So I went to the Gracie show, and literally, this was so funny. We were like watching. We like walk into the theater, and literally all of you guys like, you guys were in like the crowd, and you guys were all looking up, like holding up signs. Guys, I'm like a little blonder now, again. I kind of went back, but I don't think I should go fully blonde again because I don't know if that was like my tone, but like I kind of like this hair color. Lots of crazy questions. If you listen to Sabrina, like of course I love her. Her new song Opposite is mwah, so I miss you more. You listen to Chase Atlantic? I've listened to like quite a few of their songs, but they're amazing. When are you going back into work? Guys, I don't know. Soon, I swear. Just stay patient. You listen to Selena Gomez? I think Selena has bangers. I think like Back to You, Wolves, Lose You to Love Me, like what's her other songs? Like She Is Good for You, Fetish. Like I think all those songs were so good. And then you have songs like Hit the Lights by Selena Gomez and The Scenes. Like so good. Right? So good. Start teasing. Guys, the teases are coming, I swear. One day, they'll come. Just be patient. But who hurt you? I don't know. I'm just a broken girl. Ew, that sounded so pick-me. Are you friends with Olivia? Yes, I love her to death. She's the best ever. Favorite one of your own songs? I don't know. Maybe it's You Broke Me First because it's just like a classic. I just think that song's really well written. And whenever I get out of a session and I'm like satisfied with like how I wrote the song, it's a good feeling when I was satisfied with that session. Guys, so many things keep popping up on my screen. What's your favorite One Direction song? Guys, Perfect by One Direction is one of the best songs ever made. How broken were you when you wrote Hate Myself? The worst place mentally ever. I was destroyed. Yeah. She's got blue eyes. Do you like Love Bomb by Nessa? I think that song is incredible. I love it. Thoughts on Cheetos? I think that... What are the crunchier ones called? Not Cheetos. I have no idea. They're like, I like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, not the puffy ones. Ugh, I can't do puffy ones. I need the crunchy Flamin' Hot one. Favorite TV series? Entourage, Vampire Diaries, Gossip Girl, Grey's. Best. Go Away is so underrated. I love that song. Are you a hot Cheeto girl? What does that even mean? I don't even want to answer that because I don't know what that means. What do you do today? Well, today I've been writing all week, so I kind of just chilled today and meditated. And then we're going to the beach tonight to go watch the sunset. What's your favorite color? Probably like, I don't even know what my favorite color is. Like, I'm that person. I have no idea. Anytime I think of it, I just see the rainbow. I don't really love colors that much. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I like salted caramel. You like home. Who's your fave Grey's character? Guys, Mick Dreamy is the love of my life. And same's Meredith. I also love George. I was a big George fan. Loved him. Who's your favorite? What season do you want? Guys, I stopped at season 10. I just couldn't watch. Everyone died. Come to Brazil. I still need to come to Brazil. Remember when people thought Finley and I were dating? This is funny because the paparazzi came out. We were like popped out of the car. Me and Finley looked so ugly that we just did not dress for the occasion, and we like came out and we were like holding arms, and then like we like saw on the internet it was like, oh, Finley, Tate's new boyfriend, and Finley was like, I'm legit wearing like my Louis Vuitton purse. It was just funny. I'm like, oh my god. Thanks for the cowboy hat. I'm starting to realize that I really connect to my hometown. I'm kidding. No, I just miss home sometimes, and I get homesick because LA is very LA, and I love Calgary, and I love the people there. Hi, Haley. We miss you in Boston. Guys, don't even remind me. I love Boston so much. I can't think about it because I have so much fun. Ask me some juicy questions, guys. I want to answer some good ones. We need some better questions. Come on, guys. Use the brains. Clap with Sterniolos. I will. I need to meet them first. I just want to hang out with Nick. Whoa, these are getting juicy. Oh well. Feel like shit was written about somebody that I went through a breakup with, and I was really sad, but I didn't really know how to write about it. I had a really hard time writing about that relationship, actually, because I loved him so much, and I felt like I don't get like very angry at people. I think I mostly put like the blame on myself, even if I'm not necessarily doing anything wrong. I just have a hard time like being angry at people. But yeah, that's why I think sometimes it's hard to write music about people, especially when you're going through it at the moment. Like, you seem angry, but don't come back. Well, the thing is usually those kind of songs are more about friends, which is crazy. A lot of my songs are like, You Broke Me First actually was half written about so the thing about it is, like, when you write a song, you can take it from, like, it doesn't need to be about necessarily one scenario. or one person, and that was written about like a few people and a few things, and half of that song, like part of it, was written about friendships that really, really hurt me. How did you cut your leg at Coachella? I ate shit. I literally got out of the car and fell on the gravel, like literally tripped over the curb as we like just saw all of our friends. It was horrible. Who's your celebrity crush? I always have it and then I forget it. Who do I always say? I always say someone in particular. I don't know right now. Oh, I do say A$AP Rocky. I think he's really hot. Have you ever regretted a song you make? I mean, I don't think it's... I don't say regret because I think sometimes, like, there's songs I wish I hadn't released. Just because, you know, you grow out of them and your opinion changes and... What is going on? And yeah, there's a lot of my songs that I'm like, oh, I'm just a little older now and I don't think I would have written that or whatever, but I don't ever like regret writing songs because I feel like I obviously needed to talk about it for a reason, and obviously it was an emotion I was feeling, and I'm glad I have an outlet to do that. But yeah, like a lot of songs I wish I hadn't released. And also when I was younger, when I was like 14, me and my mom just released, without like when I wasn't signed to a label and everything, me and my mom would literally just like release songs like off of like TuneCore, like off our computers. So I was just releasing like everything. Are you a Flames fan? Of course. Are you terrified of sharks? Yes. Of course. Who's not? Most embarrassing moment of your life. I have embarrassing moments every day. I'm just like an embarrassing person. Like, and the thing is, the good part about being an embarrassing person is I don't really get embarrassed by it. Like people would like say, "Oh, that's really embarrassing," and I just don't get embarrassed by it because it happens to me so often. I'm kind of just like used to it. But yeah, I am going to Stampede this year, of course. I always go back home for my birthday, which is July 1st. Like the best time because it's Canada Day and all my friends are around and everyone comes home from college. It's fun. See what cut with it. Do you have any advice on being an artist? I mean, it's a crazy industry because it's so personal, and I think it's the biggest thing you can do is just like not be embarrassed because, you know, music is so subjective. Like everyone's gonna judge you, everyone's gonna have their opinions on your music and everything, but also like I would rather die and know that I did everything I could to be who I wanted, even if that means having a few embarrassing moments in between, than not do anything at all and hold back. If you know what I mean? I think that's worse at the end of your life. I'd rather just like go for shit. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does work out, it works out, and that's awesome. But I don't think you can be. Don't be scared of like what people are gonna think, because that's stupid. Everyone at the end of the day only really thinks about themselves and gets embarrassed for themselves and whatever. It's all just like, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah. What's your reaction when I see fan edits? Oh, guys, it makes me like, sometimes I actually cry. I'll send them to like, sometimes me and Finley like, or like, I'll see an edit with like a friend, and it's so funny because it like makes our relationship so much more emotional. So it's just like funny because we'll be like, oh, look how cute we are, like we're awesome, like it's just funny because it's just like slow motion edits of us like hugging or something. It's just funny. Damon or Stefan? Damon. But Stefan in real life, I feel like Paul Wesley's really cute and like funny. Perfect date. Ooh. Probably going to the beach and just like talking and watching the sunset or something. I just found out that I'm like really good around water. So I'm like, oh, that retrack. I saw an astrologist the other day and she was like, oh, you like really well around water. That's why. And then I realized, I'm like, oh my God, that's why I love rain so much. That's why I love ocean so much. And she's like, because I'm a water sign. But yeah, that's about it. I love you guys. I miss you like crazy. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are the best ever, and I miss you. Mwah! See you soon.